welcome you all to Art Is Bonfire. I am the pyro poet Tiff Beatty. The love that I feel with all of my friends and family sitting around and just coming for the purpose of nothing else but to be together, enjoy each other's energy, and to burn everything.
What would I burn so it could be reincarnated and returned to Earth, so it can be brought to Earth to raise its vibration? Well, I would burn hate and murder, chaos and disorder. I'd burn prejudice against sexuality and skin color. I'd burn the closing of schools in my community.
Familiar, I can't look anymore, they're too young, oh my God, they're my children. Their bodies lie silent, bruised, purple and fresh, evidence from the invisible fighting, buried on top of other ones from before I even came into the picture. Then the fanged terror sinks his teeth further into their hearts, into their souls, slowly with his tongue slurping up the last remaining remnants of their peace of mind, and I'm horrified.
I wear it as a seal on my arm. I don't always know where I'm going. All I truly know is where I've been. I look back to you for reassurance, but you're not there for me. You are gone.
But after one mahogany kiss, his wallpaper punks a black fist.
Okay.
Like the way I tickled his lips so much, he took a trip. I wasn't trying to clown this time. No, this time I was trying to write a sentimental love letter, but Daddy makes love better than Cupid. So spitting bars about moons and stars right now feels stupid. I never had to tell him I love him because he looked in my eyes and he knew it right before we got into it. Usually that lift works when I messed around and let him get across off a grip first. So when our bodies started to jerk, I didn't know if it was his or mine. Now I find myself moving through love casually, cautiously, because I love hard.
Never know we sick and tired, just got fired all on edge and might snap. I strap stringy fingers over my eyes like barbed wire. Kids who learn early on not to play the dozens with demons because the heathens are never satisfied breaking even, they always up in the ante. Little types barely fist fight with 12 girls to keep their nines handy.
This vernacular, butter whips, cool, lean, ready, rock like stone rolling, so better you recognize how I collect dialect and deal in linguistic disruption, only to get ghost in translation, cause language is a loose square deserving my devotion only insofar as I can throw it. Track this vernacular, butter whips, cool, lean, ready, rock like stone rolling, so better you recognize how I collect dialect and deal in linguistic disruption, only to get ghost in translation, cause language is a loose square deserving my devotion only insofar as I can throw it. Yeah. And I'm thrilled.
Would I be the man I am if I hadn't taught myself? Would I not strive for success? Would I think it's okay to be anything but the best? Or would I just want to be average like the rest of the world? And I go for my dreams and believe that things are all they could be. Or even be life. That's the ultimate test.
The supervillain, who instead of a cape wears a bulletproof vest, lurking behind my door with the AK-47 because he knows that he'll never get to see that number, that age, doesn't know why the cage birds sing, just know that he's caged in, without a tune, without a melody, without a yellow brick road to skip down a beat to. See, he's been fighting the streets, but he's been beat too. Abused and neglected, the concrete his ghetto dreams have leaked through.
Neighbors know my title, every single one. See, I want to be the vinyl he lays track on. Then sing soprano while his bass bangs my backbone. He wants to drink of my soul, the essence of my innocence. Then fill me back up till I'm infinite. Repeat every sin I ever committed and repent to him. He wants to kiss the tips of my dignity because he's digging me. He wants to know my intuition. So he submits to my vision. He wants to make me his mission. So he follows my tweets to see if my sheets become the topic of his unfinished business. He wants me whole and complete. He wants to be beyond